What is up, everybody, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pixelmon Omega Ruby. And yes, I know already a bunch of you guys have told, or I know a lot of you guys are probably going to be thinking is, where have you been? It's been like a week. I apologize for that. It has been quite a while. But what happened in that past week, I think it actually has been a week, is we did release the server into beta. So that means if you are an old donator on like the old server or at some point in the past like year or so, you should have access to the server in its current state. And if you did not donate, there is going to be a link in the description where you can buy beta access. And essentially what this means is you'll get this little you'll get access to the server right now, and it'll later on mature into a different rank, which the water donator rank, which will be $15. If you buy it now, it's $10, so, you know, save $5 for the future, you know, like 33% off, so that's always good. I mean, hey, why not, right? But if you don't feel like waiting, we are planning on releasing the server right around Christmas break, in time for Christmas time. You will obviously not have the donator rank, which will come with a whole bunch of other a whole bunch of other things, such as access to the adventure world, which we'll be building relatively soon, and there is Wonder Trade. Wow. Okay, so what I was saying though, as I did ask you guys last episode, what should we do in the future? And an overwhelming amount of you guys did say that you want to see me start a town and kind of create a gym and all that jazz. So I do kind of like that decision. And again, an overwhelming of you guys do want to see that. So I think that's what I'm going to do for the first couple days in the server, or the first couple weeks of me playing on the server. And then hopefully by the time all of you guys come on to come play by Christmas time, we could have the town set up, we could sell some houses to you guys, and we'll have the gym all ready to go. And hopefully things will go well in that nature. We'll see how that pans out, obviously. But what we got to do now, though, or for the time being, is one, figure out what kind of gym we're going to have, and two, actually go start building this house and stuff. So as you can see, what I'm doing right now is I'm actually collecting as many of these things as I can. And let's see, what is my balance? That's not even remotely how you write balance. I have $0. So we could go to /prime shop, open mob drops, and we could try and sell some of our mob drops right now. We do have some feathers we could sell, so let's do that. Click and sell some feathers. So it looks like we get $4 right now. We could sell all of our feathers, and we do have that thing. I could sell that in the future. That is not currently on the shop. I should probably add that to the shop, considering this is my job. So maybe we'll do that. We do have some string as well, and we get a whopping $14. And again, I don't know if I've explained the shop in the past, but essentially the way this is going to work is the more I sell, it's a supply and demand based shop. So it's going to go down further and further. There'll be a price floor, but you know, if everyone's selling string, the price of string is going to go down. If everyone's, you know, and vice versa. That's just kind of the way it works. So I should note that we do sometimes some gold nuggets. As you can see, gold nuggets are worth noticeably less than everything else. And yeah, so I forget how much it actually is to, holy crap, look how much money that stuff is worth as it slowly is going down. So obviously, if you're in the beta, you are going to probably be able to make quite a bit of money, as that's endstone, not sand, as you will kind of be able to sell things at a premium. But on the other hand, someone has clearly been selling sand, because now you don't even get $1 for it, and now you get less than $1. So that's always fun. And we do have some cobblestone as well, so let's go back to there. And yes, so 53 cents for cobblestone. Soul sand, what Pokemon dropped soul sand? I don't even know. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and do this, get all of this stuff $0. What is it? Did someone like sell a stupid amount of soul sand? Is it really that inflated? Well, clearly the price floor was not set applicably on the soul sand. That is something that will be fixed. Again, it's beta, you know, guys, come on, relax. 90 cents. And what's the dirt? Oh no, I bought one. Oh no, we're taking a loss. So let's see, where is the dirt? The dirt, and we will sell the dirt for $1.34. So, oh, we can sell all the raw food too. Should I do that? I guess I probably should, only because I don't know, I kind of want the money. And you know what? I think I'll sell. I can get rid of the beef for $56. That is acceptable. Meanwhile, the fish is $2. So as you can see, it does have to get balanced out. It will hopefully do that as the time goes on, though. I said a lot right there, so that's bad on me. We'll sell all our stone, and I think that is everything, so we could close. I could have just sold the cooked pork chop too, but I'll just pass on that one. So let's see what our balance is now. And now we have $650. So as you can see, it is kind of, you know, kind of glitchy. Not even glitchy is the wrong word. It kind of doesn't work just yet. But as I said before, as more and more people sell stuff, things will change in price. They will move around. So hopefully that is what we will have. So now we're going to do /F create. I forgot a C there, so let's fix that. And we will, of course, be Juiceville. So let's do that. You lost $500. Holy crap, that is a lot of money. So /F description and the juiciest. Oh, no, I spelled it wrong. I spelled it so wrong. Juiciest of them all. So we will do that. The juiciest of them all has set your faction description high. And there you go, repping the Juiceville tag. Imagine I spelled it wrong. That would have been really awkward because we would have been broke for that time period. So what I can do though, oh, okay, we're not going to go through there. We can jump back up through here, and let's say what we got to do. I don't see, I want to find a nicer area. How many factions are there? F list. So it looks like there are 2 faction lists. It looks like none of these factions, oh my god, no, Hell has 8 people. So that's, and then you have Safe Zone, War Zone, of course. But it looks like lots of people were just creating their own little towns, which is completely fine, and, you know, it's kind of completely understandable as, it is, you know, it is relatively early. Oh, there's a boss. Oh my god. Someone. Yellow boss. TP tier. TP here. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at it. It's so big. We don't get TPA. TP here, king. I don't care. Breaking the rules. Breaking the rules. You will get TPA. I get half of the items. Yeah, I get half of the items, whatever it is. But look at that thing. That is a massive hoot. And that's actually pretty cool. Or it's not a hoot, it's a Noctowl. But let's see. Hopefully, we are voting for King Flame, or rooting for him rather, because we do want him to come out victorious in this endeavor. Oh, did he win? What'd you get? Oh, what did you get? He got an oh, he got an orb. Oh my god, and he got a leaf stone. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. Oh my god, this stuff. Oh my god. Thank you. And that went well. So it does look like we did get an orb, and a leaf stone is actually going to be pretty fantastic. I'm not sure what the rock incense does. The power anklet I may want to try and use at a later date. There is another Noctowl over here. Not going to battle him though, as I'm not too interested in that. What we kind of do though is got to get some of our basic materials down, like some stone tools, and then we need some wood, and we got to go chop down some trees. I may do some of that. Oh god. Oh god. I may want to do some of that off camera, but for the time being, I do want to do a majority of it on camera. And it does look like he got a hoot flying away. Those are such fat little Pokemon. The way I said fat there is so like offensive, but they are really just like, they're like, you know what hoots remind me of? Fat little marbles. Like they're flying marbles. Did I turn around? Did I go in a circle? Am I going the wrong way? I do want to find a more open area. I mean, it will be advantageous to build around a waterway, because you know, getting food and all that stuff, that would be pretty jazz. Did I really just say that? Okay, it'll be pretty cool, but nonetheless, what I would rather kind of do is build in a pretty area, because, you know, more people will be able to come to our town. We could charge for admission. We could have all kinds of events at our town. We could have player shops, and then people will buy from our shops. And as I have stated in many of the previous renditions of this, I'm gonna go. How much do you think you could sell a mushroom for? I mean, I'm going to try and exploit this as much as I can, because I'm broke. Prime Slap shop open, mob drops. Can you even sell mushrooms? Oh yeah. How much do you think? Guess in the comments down below. Everyone, I'll give you like 5 seconds. Post right now how much you think the mushroom will sell for. If you get it right, I'll give you a prize. Ready? $1. Wait, no. What? What? It literally sold for blank. Well, if you guessed blank, you will win a prize. Obviously, all of you guys are just gonna post right now, but that's funny. I didn't know that was gonna happen. That probably looked pretty like I knew what was happening, but I did not anticipate it to sell for blank. So that's pretty interesting. So I'm gonna chop down this tree real quick, and what we're gonna try and do, what just happened? Oh my god, is that how? Is it lag? Am I lagging? I mean, it says my ping 0, but I don't think the server's lagging that. Oh my god, is it lagging that badly? Oh, that has to be addressed. Holy crap, I don't know what is going on. Okay, I don't know, guys. I don't know. That will not happen once it gets released. Clearly, I have to do a little bit more of testing on stability because that is not good. So we'll make it a little axe here. And really the goal, oh crap. This is going to be world guard stuff. Will it not even work? Yeah, no, it's not even going to work. Well, that kind of sucks. So we just wasted all that on an axe that we can't actually use. So we'll throw that in the water. And I know the other... holy crap. How... Is it that laggy? What is... Oh my god. That's not good. Yeah. Well, all I really wanted was a boat. So, we could get a boat. Or we could get a water Pokemon. Did it drop yet? Jesus. Okay. Well, I'm going to go try and go around the outside on this. Trailer Park Girls go around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. Okay. So, copyright. Speaking of copyright, go sign the Late Games petition if you haven't already. They're a fellow YouTuber. I've done a few videos with them. They do a lot of Pixelmon. I think Pixelmon is their most prosperous series, but they are getting hit with some copyright issues. A copyright claim is getting, you know, pounded on them. I did not know how to word that, so it came out sounding really awkwardly, but yeah, so they're trying to start a petition. They're trying to get 1,000 signatures. Last time I checked, they had 5, but then again, it was a minute after it was posted, so, you know, they'll probably have more by the time you read it. But yes, so I encourage you guys to all kind of help them out. You know, help the the Pixelmon YouTubers stick together. These smaller Pixelmon YouTubers, at least, and maybe we can make a difference in this situation. Who knows? I don't actually know because YouTube is kind of the devil. Actually, I don't even know. Maybe I should research what the story is. I understood like they were getting a copyright claim, but I don't actually know from who or why. I just kind of looked at it quickly and then I started recording this episode. So, yeah. And actually, I've recorded Pixelmon Island before. Holy crap, look how big it is. Oh, no. I knew that was happening. Oh, we're going to go for it. We're going to go for... Holy crap. Okay, just kidding. Nope, run away, run away. Yep, there you go. That guy was going to kill me. And that would have been very, very bad. So what we're going to do is try and get as many apricorns as we can. Because I think selling Pokeballs could be pretty good for us in the early stages. Even selling Pokemon won't be a horrible idea. I mean, there is no simple way, I don't think, to do that. Wait, does this command work? I've been wondering this whole episode. Okay, it does. Okay. I knew the plugin did that. We have Pixelmon utilities on the server, and I never used the plugin before. I knew there was a way to do it, and I thought that was the way, but it was like, you know, it's like one of those things where I wasn't sure, and it was bothering me, and I was filming, so I'm like, I shouldn't probably check during film. I did it anyway, though. I checked during filming. I'm such a horrible person. I'm sorry. You can unsubscribe, just like all of the above. And right now the pressing concern is honestly, well, despite the server's lag, because that's pretty, well, now it doesn't look that, oh no, it's pretty bad. Despite that, it is actually, I'm running out of food, and a Meowth battled me. Run away. Hurry. No, oh no, go away, stop, thank you. Okay, so we'll go run out this way, and what is with this terrain, it, like, sucks. Like, not even a little, like a lot. It really, really, really sucks. I'm not finding any good places. It's all just grass. Like, I want some spicy, some hot land. Spicy. I used that word today. What was it? I was in school. I said something. I was like, yeah, that's spicy. And I got some funny looks, but that's okay. Because, you know, funny looks is better than no looks. Yeah. I don't actually know if that's true. Hi to Animals. I actually don't even know who that is, but we're going to say hi to him anyway. And Flame is saying it as well, the member of Digitown. Digimon, Digital Monsters. Okay, so we'll go travel on this way. We'll swim through the ocean blue. Take a little dip right there. Oh god, his name's Blue. Oh, we're allies. Does he own Digitown? Oh no, King Flame owns Digitown. I changed the whole faction thing. So if you have a star next to your name now, you're the owner. And if you have nothing, you're just a member. So that's why that looks all like that. And we'll jump over here. We'll grab that. Let's see if we can find anything else over in the area. FLF4, Flaffy. Beard. Oh my god, dude, it's a party. Everyone is logging on the server. There is a squad of Pikachus. I don't know. What is this? What is a group? A herd of Pikachus. A group of turtles is called a herd of turtles. That will forever change the way you look at a group of turtles. Trust me, because it changed the way I look at it. So what I'm going to do is travel on this way. We're going to fall in a hole really quickly. That was intentional, I swear. And, ooh, this would be a good place to actually start mining. Too bad the server is going at, like, 2 miles per hour right now. So I'm hesitant to mine until I restart it. And I'm hesitant to restart it until... Oh! I'm hesitant to restart it until I kind of stop recording. But we only have about 5 minutes of recording left, unless maybe it's an hour-long episode. I don't know. You know, though, because you're watching it. So, yeah. And, oh, there's a flower. Getting wood. Do you think that was intentionally a sexual innuendo? I don't actually know. I mean, I feel like it probably is. So, go Notch, or whoever made that achievement. I don't actually know. There's a Pixelmon achievements. Someone got one before. They got a shiny. I didn't know there was Pixelmon achievements though. Oh. Huh, that's kind of cool. Maybe we should work on these. There's not that many. What? Oh, I did find a Master Ball Pokeloot. I thought it meant I found a Master Ball, but no. I did find the Master Ball Pokeloot. I was pretty lucky about that. I found a Grotto. What is a Grotto? Like, are those from the Pokemon games? I should probably get Omega Ruby, shouldn't I? How many of you guys think I should do a Let's Play of Pixelmon Omega Ruby? The only thing is I don't have a capture card. So I could do... You know what? Huh. I just had an interesting idea. What if we do like a crowdfunding thing for a capture card? How many of you guys think that would be a good idea for a DS capture card? A crowdfund, and then like you could like if you buy it, or if you know, crowdfund, you could win stuff like donator on the server, you know, stuff like that. Okay, that could have been way worse if I didn't land on this branch, but it didn't actually end up being that bad, so that's okay. Look at this whole little area here. I kind of like this. I'm kind of digging this little area right here. The server is clearly lagging very badly. The ping of these guys is impeccable, but I think I may wanna /F set. Oh, that's not how you spell it. /F set home. Oh, I could claim this. Well, I think this is it, guys. I think this is where we are going to claim our faction's territory. Maybe I shouldn't set it at the top of a hill, but then again, we're ballers. I mean, let's be real here. We're gonna set it at the top of this mountain. So /F claim. Wait, is that not claim 1? /money. What? Oh, sorry. /F deposit, $100. /F deposit. What? /F bank. /F. /F2. Wait, how do you deposit money? /F3. /F money. /F. Oh, /F money deposit 100. I'm sorry. So then we could do /F claim. Look at all this faction foolery. All right, so we'll do /F claim 1. Oh my God, /F claim O. And I did get this. So wilderness to my faction, and now we can set /F set home. /F set home. So we get 1 chunk. If you do not know, 1 chunk is 16 by 16, and I guess I may as well claim the second block as well. Where was it? It was right here. Actually, do I want this one? No, we're going to save that to next episode because it is towards the end of the episode, and I am going to ask you guys what you want to... Okay, that was a lot closer than I hoped it would be. Wow, this is actually really nice. I'm going to leave that as like that little thing over there, but so it looks like this is where we're going to be building next episode. I'll do some mining and all that jazz off camera, so we could hopefully get some better stuff. We could start a little mine down there, and I could see this being a nice little town. We could have all little like I was about to say web-based houses. We could have all like oceanside housing, and we could sell those houses to other players, and hopefully we could become a very, very prosperous town. We're gonna maybe I'll add a casino in too, because I mean, who would not like a casino on an ocean? I mean, I would like a casino on an ocean. We do need a farm though. That is probably the most pressing concern out of the bunch. So that is wonderful. So I think what I'm gonna ask you guys for this, I'm gonna have 2 polls. So the first poll is gonna be, how many of you guys are interested in actually, you know, in me doing a kind of, how many of you want to see an Omega Ruby thing? If you are even remotely interested in this, let me know, because I need an overwhelming amount of support if I'm going to spend this money. And then how many of you guys would be interested in a crowdfunding thing? I mean, I don't know. It could work. It could work out. So we could get a DS capture card. We could do all kinds of Let's Plays on there, such as Pixelmon or Pokemon Omega Ruby. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. Maybe we can do that in the future. But For my second question is, what do you guys want to see me do as a gym? What kind of gym do you want to see me do? Do you want me to do like a normal gym, like one of the main types, or do you want to see one of the obscure types? Like we could do a dragon gym, or we could do like a fire, water, grass, you know, something like that. Or should I do like a dragon or a psychic, or well, psychic's pretty mainstream, but a steel gym? So should we do something like that? Should we do like one single typing or a mixed typing gym? So let me know in the comments down below, as well as there's going to be a link in the description where you go on the website and click on the poll and all that jazz. So as always, guys, I thank you for watching. If you are not playing on the server, you could join, well, in a week if you want to wait, or you could donate and you'll get a discount on the donator package and be able to log on right away. You can come on, join my town, help me build stuff up, and all around just have a great experience. So I thank you all for watching again, and I hope to see you all next time. Don't forget to support late games. Bye!